Hello everybody, welcome back to Rain and Pours. I am Mitch and today I am doing another set of coasters and I am doing a rather interesting colour combo today. I say rather interesting, it's an old one that Chris Glatier did on his channel a very long time ago. I'm going to say close to 2 or 3 years now, and this colour combination has always stuck in my mind and I am so happy that I've finally remembered, gotten the chance, and I'm going to do it today. So the color combination that he did was a very fiery combination. I'll put up the picture, the screenshot that I took, and like I said, this has been sitting in my inspiration folder on my phone for years. So the color combination he used is This Little Piggy Grenache, beautiful deep red, This Little Piggy Boogie, vibrant neon orange, This Little Piggy Cinnamon, which is a copper, and This Little Piggy Rad. So Rad is a new release color. I'm going to try it without first, so it was just these 3 colors, but I'm then going to add in Rad and see if that makes it better, worse, or just, you know, so in general. Now, the thing that really set this off was that he used black and white cell activator. So it made it look really fiery and smoky. So we're going to give it a go. Let's put down our pillow. And I'm doing these as coasters to start off with, and we're going to see what happens. So the color I want to put down first, I think, is actually Boogie. Then I want Grenache. And then Cinnamon. Why I'm layering it this way, I don't know, but we're going to give it a go. Then he did black cell activator first, white on top. And I am going to mouth blow these so I get some really nice even cell coverage. Oh, it's beautiful. Chris, you are amazing. I don't see him post many blooms and paintings these days. He's doing his candle work and his candles are so awesome. They're called Smell My Candles. Absolutely fantastic. But look at that. That color combination is so cool. It's very pretty. So those cells in the middle should naturally develop as this sits. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I'm going to get this one off the board. But look at that gorgeous color combination. I think I'm going to add the Rad in my second set. I'm going to do a set of these to start with. And maybe not put down as much Boogie. So I do like it in there, but I don't know if I want it to be as prominent. So let's put down Grenache first, I think. Whoops, I need a pillow. Pillow first would help. Then let's go with Grenache. Then a tiny bit of Boogie. Because it does take over, like it is super bright. And then Cinnamon. Black. Then white. I think I blew through to the pillow a bit too much. And I'm losing the cinnamon a little bit. So maybe I want to put cinnamon on the bottom. Am I losing the cinnamon? I think it's getting overpowered by the Grenache, to be fair. But let's see what happens. Change up the layer order again. It's always fun to do that when you're making a set of coasters. You can see what is going to work, which layer order works better for you. Let's put down cinnamon first. And I do want to put the boogie in the middle, because that's going to break up the two colours. Definitely seeing a lot more of the cinnamon this time, which is great. Did I match Chris's combination? I'm not sure I did. But we're going to add in Rad in the next round and see if that's going to make a difference. They are still very pretty, very fiery. They definitely look different on camera than they do in person. That one is a bit of an odd one out because it doesn't have as much Grenache in there. But that's okay. Didn't quite, oh yeah, I put down enough. So let's put down Grenache first again. And this time let's put cinnamon next. And boogie on top. My paints may also be a little bit too thick, and that could be why they're not spreading properly or why I'm getting white come up in the middle. May also be blowing on it just a little bit too hard. But we've got another pretty coaster. So this one sort of ties everything together because you've got the Grenache and cinnamon and just a little bit of the boogie. We've got some with plenty of Grenache on there. We've got some with plenty of boogie on there. They all look great. So now let's do that same color combination, but let's add in some Rad. Okay, let's do Grenache. Rad. Tiny bit of boogie. Then cinnamon. And you can really see with this particular color combination how one color can take over everything. Now instead of doing black and white cell activated this time, I want to do black and gold. let's see what this gives us. So the gold cell activator is going to take a little bit longer to settle and form those cells. And if we stretch it out now, we'll get some really nice, beautiful cells in the middle. They won't stretch as much. That's actually really, really pretty with that rad in there. It blends nicely with the grenache. Just making sure I've got paint on the side there, and look at that. That's gorgeous. Rad is definitely an improvement, I think. So we're taking that color combination and we're making it a little bit better. The change in cell activator as well makes it look really different. At the end, I will show both next to each other once they're dry and resined, and you'll be able to see just how awesome these look. Okay, so we did grenache, we did rad. And cameras really struggle to pick up how vibrant these colors are. They really do. They're not made for neons. Okay, so I think my boogie needs just a tiny bit of water in there. Looking a little bit thick. That's better. And even with that little tiny bit of boogie on the surface, on that coaster, it really does shine through. It stands out a lot. Oh, the cells happening on this. It's almost a shame that you have to spin it. Right, it's looking good. I don't use the neon piggies anywhere near enough in my paint pouring. I really should, because they're so beautiful. I do have a couple of coaster sets that I want to pour today that use the neons. Particularly grunge and funk, the purple and the green. Well, the green and the purple, I should say. We've also got Deja Vu, which is beautiful as well. That's the magenta. Sorry, that's also a purple. Hustle was the one that I'm thinking of, the magenta. So teeny tiny bit of boogie this time. Let's see what difference that makes. And then a little bit more rad. Layer order doesn't matter overly much, as in if you get it wrong, don't stress. You're just going to get a slightly different look each time, and that's okay, because it's going to happen anyway. Spinning before you give the cells a chance to develop is also going to mean that you'll get nice tighter cells that are going to remain small. They're not going to stretch. So that's why I pretty much spin as soon as I've blown it out. Because I don't want those long, warped, elongated cells on the side. Really is amazing just how that teeny tiny bit of boogie stands out so much. And last one. you can see once you get into the rhythm of things, it goes quite quickly. So we've just done a set of 8 coasters, or 2 sets of 4 coasters, in 15 minutes. We're at 16 minutes now. And the last one is the most beautiful in my opinion. Check that out. So these are going to dry really sparkly with the Grenache and the cinnamon, and then it's going to have that contrast of the neon color underneath. That's going to be matte finish. So guys, if you like what I'm doing, if you like that color combination, check out Chris Glatier on YouTube. He's got some phenomenal resin videos and some of his older blooms on there as well. Give him a check out. I was lucky enough to meet him at PourCon, and he's a wonderful man. He's very tall, was not expecting that. But yeah, phenomenal artist, really, really great at resin geodes, and so happy that I got to copy this color combo today and put my little twist on it with the rad as well. So guys, if you like what I'm doing here, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.